Okay, just a little disclaimer. By the time I'm recording this, I am sick, so I apologize for my voice and my raspiness. Alrighty, guys. So it's about that time. We got, I think, if I remember correctly, 7 days. 7 days until the anniversary. Well, no, it's technically 8 because it doesn't start until the 23rd. But we do have the 20 on the 22nd. It is the characters reveals for the first part. So I just kind of wanted to dip my toe into this little conversation everybody's going with. So they tease it as the unpredictable eighth, right? So obviously we have some hints for God Key, and we have some hints for powerful opponent, meaning the Turles Zenkai that we just got and the God Goku Zenkai that we just got. Um I'm really leaning towards, because they said unpredictable, right? Who would, okay, so obviously Broly's confirmed, right? Like I think everybody thinks Broly is confirmed, right? But we haven't discovered the possibility of something that is truly unpredictable, right? Stay with me. What if we get a fusion between Giblet and Shallot? I know. I know. Hear me out. Hear me out. They would only go Super Saiyan God, right? That would fit in for God Key, and that would fit in for Saiyan because they are Saiyans. And then Broly would be the second part. I don't know. I think that would be pretty cool. I think that would be pretty unpredictable. But the fact that I say unpredictable and I'm trying to predict it doesn't really make sense. But stay with me. And then I think for sure we have Majin Buu Saga for the second part. Now, I don't know. Hopefully we get a Spirit Bomb Goku. I love that moment so much. I wish it would just get a premium unit. And then also, honestly, you know what they could do? You know what I was gonna say? Like, maybe they like dig into the manga some, because they did add some of the manga stuff from the Moro arc in the blue transforming UI we got for 7th anniversary. So maybe that's not out of the possibilities. For the third part, we have to get some diamond representation. Especially, dude, diamond needs an ultra, right? Maybe 2 ultras, you know what I'm saying? So I'm predicting, maybe, I don't know. I don't think Goma threads or like pushes the needle for these types of games. But I think I think for sure that we will be getting a mini SSJ4 Daibagoku for sure. Whether that be an ultra or a legend, or I honestly couldn't put that as like a side sparking. That would be that would be dumb. If they do that, that'd be so stupid. But yeah, we definitely need mini Super Saiyan 4 Daimagoku for sure. And for like, dude, I think Goma would be a good pick, but I don't know, dude. Goma just doesn't do it for like these games. Um, yeah, I don't really know him. Other than Goma. Goma makes sense, but like maybe not. Ooh, maybe we get a mini and an adult version, but the adult version's an ultra, and the mini Forku is a legend. Ooh, that would be tough. That would be tough. Yeah, yeah. Um, I don't know, man. They tease it for to be unpredictable, but everything they're hinting towards is like, Saga from the movies, and like powerful opponent and God Key and Saiyan and like just all that stuff. So really makes you wonder if it's truly unpredictable or if it's just a flashy tag that they have just to make the people talk about the celebration or the anniversary. Which, to be fair, if that's the case, it worked, because Every time I go on YouTube, it's just anniversary this, anniversary that, like da 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 da, like all of this like prediction stuff. And I wanted to hop on it because I think because I was talking to my friend this morning. He called me like early in the morning, and we were talking. I was like, they say unpredictable. I think Giblet and Shallot are gonna get a fusion character because that would fit God Key and Saiyans, but it doesn't really fit movies. But that's where Broly would come in. That would be movies and powerful opponent. But yeah, I think that's about it. Honestly, I don't really have. Well, yeah, part two is part two. I definitely think we get some Majin Buu saga love for sure. Even though I know Buhan, he came out like I think 3 to 4 months ago, maybe 5. But dude, definitely UGB needs to get his plat for sure. For sure, that needs to happen. Um, but yeah, I think Majin Buu saga is definitely up. Ooh, no, well maybe. Dude, we need Future too, because Future got like one character. Well, two, because we got the free to play Mai, and then we got the Trunks. Then we got the special equipment for the red Trunks and Mai. Maybe they won't touch Future this anniversary. That would be very weird. That'd be very weird. Well, not necessarily. I don't think we touched Future last year either. I'm trying to think. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I don't think we touched Future last year either. Wow, dude. Yeah, dude. Maybe Future's in the cards. I don't know. That'd be pretty interesting to go another year without Future. Well, like again, I say another year without Future. I mean like main headliner for anniversary, because like they could do something crazy and they could pull like what Dokkan did, like we Saiyans have no limits, with the like the blue boys, but they could turn it into a like a fusing like synchro gauge. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, the synchro gauge. That would go incredibly hard. I don't think we're getting another Super Gogeta unless it's from the Broly movie. Because we got Super Gogeta for Fest with Janemba. So I don't think they're gonna touch Super Gogeta. Unless they do, unless he's like transforming from Super Gogeta to Super Saiyan Blue. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, Majin Buu Saga definitely should. Dude, you know what I would want to see? An LR Majin Vegeta. That would look so cool. Man, I hope Majin Buu Saga gets some love. I hope Future gets some love. And dude, I don't know about Daima because like we literally just got these, or we didn't just get it, but it's been a little bit. We got the Super Saiyan 3 Daima Goku not even that long ago, and he was bad. Like the Diamond team just needs some to revive it, dude. But at the same time, I don't know if I really want it to be revived, dude. The Diamond team's toxic as hell. It's not a fun time to play during the Diamond period. But to be fair, it is the newest anime like adaptation. So that makes more like it would make the most sense to bring Daima. But who knows, man? It could be Future, it could be Majin Buu Saga, it could be Daima. Who knows? I just would personally want to see Future get some love, especially with Vegeta Blue. All right, I think that's it. I think that covers it. So, little rundown. I think part one is going to be a Giblet and Shallot fusion with Broly. I think part two is going to be Majin Buu Saga or Future. I'll put those in the both category because they might do like a off and on, like one Future and one Majin Buu Saga. I don't know why they do that, but anyway. And I think part three, dude, we have to see Diamond at some point, especially 4Q, dude. Like mini Diamond Goku for Super Saiyan 4. Dude, they've been holding out on him for so long. They have to have something cooking for that guy. But yeah, I think that's it. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. If you did make it to the end of the video, let me know down in the comment section down below if you agree with my takes or if you think my takes are just kind of outrageous. And also let me know what your takes are and what do you think the predictions are. And yeah, thank you so much. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.